Go's Grookey has received criticism as it hasn't really done much since it was captured, and a somewhat common complaint that I see to do with it, so it hasn't even used an attacking move yet. Hell, the timid and scared Subble even made use of its moves, so what gives? Of course we don't actually have an answer to that, so I wanted to give a quick theory as to why. From Grookey's capture episode, we see that Grookey seems to be very scared of Team Rocket. When Go mentions that Grookey belongs to Team Rocket, he hides in fear. When Jessie goes to recall Grookey, it tries to run away. When it's in Team Rocket's hideout, it escapes. When Grookey has the chance, he breaks a Pokeball and joins Go's team. I think it's quite evident that there's likely some trauma associated with being used as a tool of the Team Rocket organization that may prevent it from battling. So I think that when we eventually get some proper focus on Grookey, it will likely be about overcoming this hang-up, or whatever might be preventing it from wanting to fight. Especially when Grookey is so chaotic and constantly hitting stuff with its stick. I'm pretty sure it would have used a move by now if it really wanted to. I think in regards to its past with Team Rocket, the Team Rocket trio we know and love would be a good first hurdle for Grookey. They aren't really at the same level of the Matori Matrix or other elite Team Rocket forces, so maybe beating them or getting better of them and the gacha in some way could help Grookey see itself in a new light. Not to mention the fact that Grookey was in the possession of the Team Rocket trio when Go caught it. But speaking of the Matori Matrix, I noticed a little detail in episode 75 where they arrive to capture Cresselia. Grookey is asleep, far away from Go, and when the Matori Matrix arrive, Grookey retreats to Go's shoulder rather than getting ready for battle like Pikachu or Piplup did. Now I could be looking too much into this, but Grookey appears to have a sad expression on its face if you look at the top of the outer side of its eye. This could be fear. Also, as a side note, when it's been in situations where it could have battled, such as the Absol episode, where Absol attacks it, it didn't fight back. It ran away. Now okay, Go didn't give any commands to see it was being attacked too, but we have seen situations where a Pokemon will attack regardless, if its trainer is there or not. I think I could also see a potential way forward for Grookey, even if it doesn't want to battle. Because after all, a Pokemon doesn't need to battle to be good. Multiple times we've seen that Grookey has a knack for being a healer, bringing dying plants back to life quite a few times, and even showing potential of this ability by using it to restore a Bellsprout too. I think if Grookey were to refine its abilities, it would certainly have a chance to become a really unique Pokemon among the Pokemon Journey's cast. It'd work well metaphorically as well. If Grookey has trauma, he can heal from it by finding the strength to heal others. It'd be a wonderful way to bring his story full circle. And I'm definitely interested to see what path they'll take Grookey down, and I'm sure it'd be worth a wait just like it was for the Sobble.